Hi, my friends. It's me, Laura, being the crazy mom that I am, waiting at the HCC parking lot to pick up Gracie. I'm trying to find the light so you can see me. And it's snowing. It's outside. And I know she's landed. I know she made it. Their flight got into BWI. Okay. So I think one of the students has parked their car here, so I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to be a good parent and clean off their car for them. So yes, I'm standing outside in the snow in Harford County, up at Harford Community College. Gracie will probably not be happy coming from Florida weather, nice, warm, sunny, all the way back to lovely snow. So I did bring her coat with me, so I can give her that because she left it here with me. So we are going to clean off this person's car. Let me see if that... Hi, Lynn. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Mom. I'm just waiting to pick up Gracie. So I know she's landed. I'm probably way too early, but you know me. I wasn't real sure how the roads would be, and I don't like to drive on them anyway, so I decided to just go ahead and come on up. And so right now, I am cleaning off the car of one of the students that parked their car here for the week. So to help them out, because I don't know if they have a scraper or not. So I'm going to turn the camera around for just a minute. So see, I am going to be a good person and clean off their car for them. Gracie can say, yes, my mother is nuts, because I'm that parent who likes all their pictures on their trips and everything. So I just want this person to make it home okay tonight. So we are going to clean off their car. My gloves are in my car because I didn't think I could hold the camera and do this with my gloves on. So I will hope you don't mind. I enjoy having the company while I'm out waiting. So I'm going to hopefully entertain myself with you guys. And hi, Yvette. Hi, Beth. I didn't see who else popped on here. Hi, Ted. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Lisa. I know, Gracie is not going to be a happy camper. None of them are going to be a happy camper coming back to all this snow and cold, you know. And hubby laughs at me because he knew that I was probably leaving way too early. But I did stop at the Wawa to get some milk because he did not get any when he went to the store the other day. So I wanted some milk, so I decided to stop at the Wawa. I figured that'd be the safest bet, that they would still be open. So we will see. Actually a good inch on this car. Thankfully, we only have to travel down Route 22 to get back home. And it's already been pre-treated. And I did see a couple salt trucks out there dumping salt down on the road. So can't really plow anything yet, but they were definitely... I can't reach that far. Okay. Well, we got the bulk of the car done. So, but look, the parking lot's starting to get covered. It's kind of pretty out here though. But I would be much happier once she's inside, you know, once we're home. So, what's everybody else doing? Who's going to keep me company here? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Nona. Hi, Brian. Who wants to come join the Crazy Parent Club and wait for your kids to get home from their week away in Key West? So, hi, Melissa. HCC does these really cool alternative break trips. She went to New Orleans last spring break, And then this trip was down to Key West for an alternative winter break. So y'all are gonna sit with me in the car. So give me a second here. Get back in because my fingers are cold. I guess I'll turn around and let you look at me. I don't know if you can see me or not. There we go. So it's cold out there. Hi, May. So yeah, I can't really see if I'm doing this right or not. Will that help? Maybe. So anyway, hopefully everybody's in for the night if it's snowing. Kelly, if you're still on, is it snowing in Ocean City yet? Because I know they're supposed to be getting some kind of some part of this weather too, but I don't know if it started there yet or not. So what else? Ooh, it's a little cold, but hi, Elizabeth. For those of you just hopping on, thanks for joining me. I'm just sitting in the car by myself at HCC waiting to pick up Gracie from her trip. I know her plane landed a little while ago, so I'm sure they're probably just getting their luggage and then, driving up here. Thankfully, I didn't have to drive down to the airport. And then we can go home from there. So hopefully they won't be too long. I don't know what time it is now, but so I just figured I'd get y'all to come join me. I have already cleaned the one car that one of the students had left here for the week. I cleaned it off because I didn't know if they would have a snow scraper or not. So I figured we give them a heads up, a hand up, and so that they don't have to hunt and do that when they get back. Yes, Mom, you should know. I like to go live. I like to go talking to people. And yes, Elizabeth, you know me well. I don't like to drive in this stuff, and I definitely would not have liked driving down to the actual airport. So I'm very grateful that they don't do that. They take one of the big buses up there, and then, they all go down as a group, and they checked in as a group and everything. So they do a lot of community service. Yesterday, I believe they worked with Habitat for Humanity and did some painting down there. They couldn't do everything they wanted to do because of the federal shutdown. The one federal park that they were going to do some work at was closed, so they had some free time down there. And so I am just waiting because I didn't want to wait for her to text me and then tell me and then head up here. I'd rather be here so that I knew it wouldn't take too long to get here. So but like I said, I have seen out the plows are out, but it only looks like they're dropping some salt down on the road. So even though they pre-treated them, but look, the one I saw was dropping the regular hard salt, I guess. I don't know what you call it. So yes, it looks like from the pictures that I've seen, it looks like she really enjoyed it. It looks beautiful down there, and they had a really good weather week. I know she went stand-up paddleboarding. She went kayaking. They took a boat trip. What else did they do? She sent me a picture of the 7 Mile Bridge, which we all know I'm not a fan of bridges. So she sent me that. She did, let's see, they did some coral reef replenishing or something like that. I forget all the terminology. I'm sure she'll tell me all about it while they were down there on one of the days. So I think she called me Thursday night, last night, to chat, and we had a good chat. She's actually been eating, so that's good because with a vegan diet, she never knows for sure. So, and yeah, she did go on the sailboat. Yep, and she told me she was going to fly the plane today. I said I don't think you got that training. So, um, but so yeah, so I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. In June, she is going with the school to do community service work over in Italy. So I'm going to live vicariously through her again. They're going to work with the refugees that are over there. So that should be an interesting trip. That's in June. So we're just waiting on her passport to get here. So that's kind of really neat. So our little school, HCC, has some really great opportunities for the kids if they seek it out. So, let your other friends know that there's nothing bad about coming to the community college. There's lots of great things and opportunities to do here. So, what else? Trying to think. Well, it's sticking to the pavement now over here in the parking lot. The roads weren't too terribly bad yet. So I don't know. I will probably hop off for now and jump back on a little bit later. I did bring a book with me, my Nook, so that I can read in the car to wait for her. Unless somebody else has something they want to talk to me about. I'm just talking to myself. So, thanks for joining me for just a little bit, and stay safe. It will be interesting to see. Yeah, it's sticking to your driveway. It's sticking to the parking lot here. That's why I'm like, hurry up and get up here so I can head back home. So, hi Darla, hi Ashley. If you're just jumping on, I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting to pick up my youngest, Grace, from her trip. And yes, I hope she's here soon so that we can get back on the road and get home. It'll be interesting to see what the schools do tomorrow. I know they've canceled all activities at the schools for tomorrow, but it will be interesting to see how much we actually totally get and whether or not it's going to affect school on Monday. I've already seen some teacher friends hoping for either a delay or maybe even a whole cancellation, but I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see how much we actually get. So stay tuned with that. So, does anybody else have snow that doesn't live in the area? Ashley, you're up in Pennsylvania, aren't you? You guys have snow up there? I know the boys are at home. Jim and AJ are at home watching the football games, the playoffs that are on tonight. So they've been watching football all day. I'm not allowed to watch with them because I happen to not root for the same teams that they do. So, but they get the little TV in the kitchen and I get the big TV in the living room. So I think I do okay. But so anyway, I think I am going to hop off. So thanks for joining me. Be careful out there if you are driving yourself or tomorrow, and I hope all these kids and families make it home safely after we get picked up tonight. And I will check in with y'all later. Thanks for stopping in to visit with me. Happy snow evening, I guess. I don't know. How do I sign this off, huh? So, so, did you, oh, Mom used the, oh, very good, Mom. Glad that Tupperware, the purple Tupperware bowl came in handy and you used it for the fruit. Good. Yes, I have tons of Tupperware at home, so I made brownies today and have them stored in one of my Tupperware containers there too. So yes, maybe I'll post some Tupperware stuff tomorrow. So, but hi Gina. So thanks for joining. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot at HCC waiting to pick up my youngest Grace from her trip. I know they made it into BWI from Key West. She's coming from warm weather back to snow. So I'm just killing some time waiting for them. Cleaned off the one car that was sitting here from one of the students. So I'm just entertaining myself. So I figured I'd bring y'all with me. And I'll show you the parking lot one more time before I hop off. Let me see here. I'm going to flip the camera around. You don't need to see me. There we go. Alright. See? It's sticking to the parking lot. You can kind of see where I walked over to the other car and I cleaned off their window. I might have to do it again in a little bit before they get back, because I didn't know if this person has a snow scraper with them or not. So, but I'm over here in the front parking lot near the what do you call it? The front softball fields or whatever they have up front, because you know we're not a sports family. So yeah, so it's starting to stick on the parking lots. There's cars still driving up the road though. 22 was looking okay. There were some plows out. They were dropping salt. Obviously not enough to plow yet, but the salt trucks were out. So I'm just that crazy parent, killing time way too early, waiting for my daughter, so that, because I don't like to drive, so I didn't want to have to rush and miss her. So so I am just sitting out here. So oh yeah, can you hear? So see, I'm deaf enough I can't hear the crunch of the snow. That's pretty funny, Ma. Look, I have a shadow though. See, look, hi. So yes, I am easily entertained. So but anybody else out in this crazy weather waiting for any of their kids? So JB is out, hoping he's home soon. Yes, I'm hoping that the heaviest snow is not going to be till later, you know, like after 10 or 11, once we're all home. So hi Gina. So tell him he has to come home soon, you know. So hey Jeff, look, I'm doing a weather report. I'm at HCC in the parking lot, Jeff. I'm waiting for Grace to pick her up from her trip. They made it into BWI, so I'm just waiting for them to get up here. Bye Mom, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hopping on. So, but yeah, Jeff, you'll be proud of me. I'm out here in the snow. I've actually already cleaned off the student who left their car here all week. So I've cleaned off their car. So I am starting to, as you can see, it's sticking to the parking lot. So so HCC is considered Bel Air. So I had stopped at the Wawa. It wasn't too bad. I got some milk. It wasn't crazy. So, you know, because hubby had forgotten to get the milk earlier. So I'm just hanging about waiting for Grace. So she's going to roll her eyes when she sees that I did this, but oh well. So, all right, my friends, I am going to go back and sit in the car and turn the heat on for a little bit because I am getting cold. So I'm going to flip it around here for just a minute so that I can say bye to you. So let me know if you have any questions about what the roads are like. I can let you know at least up to this point. I don't know what that was. I hear noises and I don't know what they are. So, alright, well, anyway, I think I'm going to go sit in the car. So, I will see you all later. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I think my fingers are so cold they're not registering on the... I can't turn it off. Ah. Alright, let's go in here. Maybe I need to get out of the snow because it's not tapping. There we go.